Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, good morning. My name is YUNI NUR KHOLIFAH. I'm going to be a basic teacher here. This is my first time teaching, so I want to say good luck studying with me, and I will give you advice to be diligent in my question and active in my subject of the friction. Are you ready to learn? Let's get started. Okay, the first I will draw illustration. Okay, this is a beam, this is the floor, and if someone pushing a beam. Based on this drawing, we'll suppose someone was passing a beam to the right. It will suggest that the force work toward the right. So, when one passes the beam, it is shown the field drag from the floor. These obstacles are what we call friction. When someone pushes a beam to the right, the floor will provide resistance or a friction force in the opposite direction to the direction of the beam pulse. Vice force, if a beam moves to the left, the friction force will provide resistance in the right direction. We start to know that friction always works in the direction opposite to the direction in which the object is moving. Trying remove friction always solve a moving object down. Line of friction depends on the material is from which the two surfaces are made. The rougher the surfaces, the more friction is produced. Friction also produces. If you rub your hands together quickly, you will feel them get warmer. Okay, I will give an example in everyday life. Friction can be a useful force because it prevents our shoes slipping on the pavement when we walk and stops car trying skidding on the road. When you walk, friction is caused between the tread on shoes and the ground. Friction acts to grip the ground and prevent sliding. Okay, you need to know that the friction force can be divided to two types, namely static friction and kinetic friction. Okay, static friction and kinetic friction. The first I will explain about static friction. Static friction is the friction force that acts on object in a stationary state, and on the magnitude of the static friction is between 0 static friction 0 and the maximum static friction. To find the maximum static friction force is Fs for static friction, µs for static friction coefficient, and normal force. Okay, until here you understand? If you understand, so I will continue to the next discussion. For the next discussion is the second type friction force, namely the kinetic friction. Kinetic friction is the frictional force that acts on a moving object. How to find kinetic friction is Fk equal to mu k times m. F for kinetic friction, mu k for kinetic friction coefficient, and n for normal force. Okay, all discussion this time until here first. Sorry if my explanation is difficult to understand. If anyone wants to be asked, can comment in the comments column and we will discuss at the next meeting. Take care of your healthy. See you at the next meeting. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.